The closed-door meeting between former President Goodluck Jonathan and Peter Obi, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate in Abuja. The meeting has fueled speculations about potential political alignments ahead of the 2027 general elections. Peter Obi, in a post on X, described their meeting as fruitful and called Jonathan an elder brother and statesman, while the specific details of the talks were not revealed by either party. Analysts suggest it could be a preliminary step towards forming a broad coalition for the upcoming elections. Well, in the meantime, following his private meeting with former President Goodluck Jonathan in Abuja, Peter Obi attended a support group summit and a book launch. In his remarks, Peter Obi spoke on the critical importance of electoral reform as the foundation for a prosperous Nigeria, arguing that it is essential for driving economic growth, creating jobs, and improving key sectors like health and education. He also urged young Nigerians to actively participate in the democratic process.
The process through which people come into office is far more fundamental than even what they do when they're in office. If the process is faulty, you're likely going to have bad governance. You're not likely to have corrupt governance because the process through which they come into office is corrupt and they will sustain the corruption. If it is bad, it is going to be bad because there's no way people can come from a bad process and do the right thing. It is time for us to say enough is enough because that process, faulty process we're allowing, is allowing poor education of our children, allowing increased infant mortality because of no primary health care, allowing hunger, despair, unemployment. So this is time for us to know that fighting the electoral process and making sure it's right is about fixing what is bad in our country. Thank you.
This meeting and, of course, the photographs have, elicited some reactions on X, and I'll take some. This is from Richie X, who wrote, "Great to see Peter Obi and Goodluck Jonathan uniting for Nigeria's future. The focus on electoral reforms and youth engagement in ensuring our votes count. A new Nigeria is truly possible." Another X-user wrote, "The greatest political mistake Goodluck Jonathan will ever make in his lifetime is to allow them push him into contesting for the president of Nigeria again. Not only will Jonathan be embarrassed heavily at the polls, he will forever lose that toga of honor and respect he's earned himself by relinquishing power to Buhari when it was the most difficult thing to do. Jonathan, as of today, is a global statesman who's earned himself a deal of good reputation. One wrong step is enough to ruin it all." Another ex-user wrote, "Dear Peter Obi, I humbly request an alliance with Goodluck Jonathan on the forthcoming general elections. You have a clean record, and Jonathan has a record of prioritizing human lives over his political ambitions. Nigeria has bled enough. Nigeria has a lot of leaders who care less how many lives are wasted as long as they maintain their political positions. We need a change. We need people with human hearts. We need a nation where politics isn't a do-or-die affair. We want to travel without fear or being stolen from our vehicles into the bush. We want to do business without spending much on generators. We want to graduate and have jobs. We want an environment that gives room for innovations, not like a dream killer. We want house and land agents to be banned." That was funny. "We want quality primary and secondary education and properly funded universities. Thank you for your attention to this matter." Finally, another ex-user wrote, "The news of Goodluck Jonathan and Peter Obi meeting behind closed doors in Abuja is certainly noteworthy and it invites a lot of speculation about the topics at hand. Such meetings between prominent political figures often carry significant weight, whether it's about strategy, national issues, or collaborative initiatives. While the details remain private, the very act of convening signals a willingness to engage, discuss, and possibly influence the direction of ongoing political and social conversations in the country. It is a reminder of how leadership operates not just in public forums, but also in quiet, deliberate spaces where dialogue, negotiation, and reflection happen. I like that tweet. Rufy on fire.
Okay, I mean, the truth has to be said. See, I see that tweet. We all want all those things. We want a better country, we want power, we want this, we want that. Politicians, yes, they play a very major role. And that's why this meeting between Peter Obi and Goodluck Jonathan is generating a lot of buzz, which automatically it will generate a lot of buzz. Dr. Batse, nothing has been reported. I don't think two politicians will meet if there's nothing involved. I don't think that, we didn't get the readout of the meeting, but I'm not sure they will not still broach the matter of our country, our politician.
Yeah, that's why Peter Obi posted it.
And Peter Obi will say, my brother, this is our country. We are going to broach that matter. Okay. But you see, like I said before, what is certain is this. Our politicians need to come together in the interest of our country, number one. Number two, we must have a very robust contest in the next election. I am for contests. I don't want a case where one political party just feel that they will reign supreme and use the power of incumbency and wipe everybody away. And that's why when the APC did emerge as a coalition in 2015, a lot of people said it was a breath of fresh air. Yeah. So if they are talking about possible coming together and all of that, in the interest of Nigeria, not in the interest of self, I think it's not a bad thing. And as regards, okay, just quickly as I wrap up, and as regards Jonathan running again, some people have said to be able to keep his integrity, maybe if they said that to Mahama will not be president today. He has a right to run. Why you say he should run? Maybe somebody has been running since 1993. Yes. Somebody has been running.
I know that person. All right then.
And the person will still run again.
Well, the race is ahead of us at this moment, right? I mean, it was good to see that picture, great optics, because the conversation has been loud, whether or not Goodluck Jonathan is going to be out there. And, we'll follow up on the conversation as always. Well, shall we take another story now?
I see the excitement everywhere that P2B met with Goodluck Jonathan Ebele. Well, why are people excited? That is exactly what we are talking about. When good persons are in power, when good leaders are in power, the people are excited. When good leaders are in position, people will be happy. People jubilate. There is joy everywhere. Why are they having joy? Because they have seen Goodluck Jonathan's track record. They know he's a very peaceful man, a man that can give up his ambition just for the safety and for security and for the lives of its citizens. What about P2B? P2B is a man with a proven track record for the past 3 years that nobody has been able to verify negative as regarding what he has been preaching or what he has been saying. Nobody has been able to prove him wrong. Nobody has been able to bring out something and say this man, to indict him with anything. A governor, a two-time governor, and has handled several positions. No EFCC accusation, no nothing. So this is exactly what we are talking about. When good people come together, you see people rejoice. Anyway, up until now, we don't know the outcome of the meeting. But I think we love that they meet. And it will bring very shortly an end to a whole lot of speculations that have been going around concerning Peter Obi and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, PDP, and the rest of it, So now I'm sure that with a very short time, we'll get to know if Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is going to contest under PDP, or if Peter Obi is going back to PDP. Whichever way, we will know. You know, because there's a whole lot of fractions everywhere. There's distractions everywhere. APC, they are paying everybody, they are doing everything possibly to distract every other party aside APC. You might not really understand what is going on in this country. But God will help us, Sha. And I pray that at this time around, this 2027, we will get it right. Because it has really not been easy on Nigerians. At least for once, let's just get it right. Look at what is going on between Nigeria and Ghana. Anyway, let that be a talk for another day. But what do you think about this meeting between Goodluck Jonathan and